Welcome, Shooters Only fans. We're live backstage. We've just spotted Mid-Carter fresh off that insane turn by Really Perk. Mid-Carter, you got a few words for us?
To be honest, that shit hurt. You know, I ain't really expected. I knew Perk, like, you know what I'm saying? We've been tag team, we've been up, bro. Like, it seemed like after the injury, like, mm that's all I do. I got something for him and Lone and Crazy Joe.
Walk around city, I can't be a bled. Walk around city, step on the beat, I'm leaving the shit. Look at us rolling, we empty the clip. Go back to Graham, listen, the Graham, listen.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and non-binary pals, back to SOW Reloaded on a special Monday night. My name is Crazy Joe, and tonight I am flying solo for SOW. Just in a few moments, we will see footage from where we caught up with Lone Camo earlier tonight. We gotta see what he had to say.
Thanks for doing your job, sweetheart. I appreciate it, but I gotta get to business right now. Y'all probably wonder, why Perk and Camo do this? Why Perk betray Mid-Carter over Camo? Don't act like y'all slow. Don't act dumb, man. First Shooters Classic. Triple Crown Carter first became a thing. You know what he said? Something along these lines like, it don't matter if you Perk, I'ma still run through y'all. Some shit like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, some unnecessary shit you never had to say, Mid-Carter. Like, during that time, I wasn't with the group, but I was with the group, if you know what I'm saying. I wasn't on screen, but we could talk real facts, you know. See, back then, I ain't like that. I told Perk, I said, what the fuck? We walked up to you. We said, what was that? You said, nah, man. I was just playing. Okay. We was just playing too, Mid-Carter. Come back, man. We were just playing, man.
Well, now, after hearing those words from Lone Camo, sort of explaining his actions, as you could say, out comes our SOW World Heavyweight Champion, accompanied to the ring by our owner, Crazy Joe. This is really Perk. I'm not sure who these two ladies are beside him. But last time that we saw Really Perk, he successfully defended the SOW World Championship against Prez in Arena Mexico in the main event of Day of the Dead. However, what got the entire world buzzing was the events that happened afterwards. After the match, after the assist from Crazy Joe, from Mid-Carter, and finally, a silencer from Lone Camo to the referee. Really Perk would walk out still your world champion. Afterwards, he would walk up to the ring, where the voice in his ear would start playing once again.
Hello, my friends, my pals, the SOW faithful, back to my company!
Day of the Dead. Everyone's asking why? Why, Belt Boys? Why? Why did you turn your back on him? Why did you hit Mid-Carter with a steel chair? How could you do this? And what I say to all you whiny 14-year-olds on the internet living in your mom's basement who can't afford a donut is that this has been coming for a very, very long time. For months! This man, Mid-Carter, has came out here, whether it's been behind our backs in the locker room, whether it's been in a backstage interview, whether it has been out here live in front of this audience with a live microphone on YouTube Premiere. This man has been saying for months, that he doesn't need the Belt Boys, that he doesn't need us to win. And all I had to say is, the dog can bark way more than he can bite. He may be Triple Crown Carter, but the last time that Mid-Carter held a championship, I wasn't even in this company yet. So we went to Mexico. We all had fun. I paid for Mid-Carter's expenses full on with his credit card. Oh, he's gonna love that call from his fraud department. Hey, it looks like you spent like $20,000 down on a new SUV. You know where it went? It went into the Gulf of Mexico, bitch. Oh man, Mid-Carter. If you're listening, if you're somehow standing, if you're somehow breathing right now, all I got to say is, you were never the king of Belt Boys. You were only a pawn in the game of the Belt Boys. It doesn't matter if you started this, we'll kick you out like Edge and Judgment Day. It doesn't matter if you started this, we'll kick you out like Triple H and Evolution. It doesn't matter where you stood, because right now you stand on the enemy lines. And all that shit talking that you did, all it did was earn you a hard, cold steel chair directly to your puny little back. And I hope after that lariat that I did, that your neck came clean off your body. Now, everybody, let me introduce to you the undisputed leader of the Belt Boys, the undisputed king of SOW. This is the SOW World Heavyweight Champion, the Pill, the Industry, the Mastermind, really
Shout out to them beautiful ladies that welcome me down here to talk to y'all bum ass niggas. Everybody blowing up my phone. Why? Why, Perk? Why you do it? The real question is, why did it take me so long to do it? Over a year ago, me and Mid-Carter became an iconic duo, Belt Boys, winning tag titles. And something changed. You know what changed? Him. Final standoff 2024. After Mid-Carter won the belt, he ain't text me, he ain't call me. But you know what he did? He returned to the classic, and he said this:
whoever wins, you gonna get broke just like C4, and that's not no threat. That's a promise game. I don't care if you Joshy Gio. I don't care if you unknown. I don't even care if you Perk, nigga. You getting broke, and that's on me.
You get that belt and start acting different. You know what pisses me off? You know what pisses me off the most? Everybody said I needed you. Everybody called me your mini-me. Everybody said I can't do nothing without Mid-Carter. And I still ignore them niggas. Because I know I was better than that. I know we were better than that, Mid-Carter. I know our chemistry was better than that. But no, you want to have this ego. You talking about, on my life, everybody gonna get broke, including me? Yo, nigga, on your life, nothing ain't get broken. Only thing that got broken was that fucking title run. I surpassed you, Mid-Carter. Soon as I got the belt, I already surpassed you. You couldn't even hold it for a long time because you suck. You was never a main event guy. They said I was never main event. Whole time it was you. You love to say check the stats, check the stats. Let's check the stats, Nick Carter. When you won the IC belt, the next pay-per-view, you lost it. When you had the world title, you had to release it the next day, talking about everybody gonna get broke. And you end up getting injured. How do that work? When you won the tag champs with me, I literally carried you to that title run. You ain't do shit. I'm Triple Crown Carter. Look at me, I'm Triple Crown Carter. No. You are a one-night champion. When it's time for the pressure, when the lights are bright, when it's 20, 30K, 40K, 50K fans out there, Nick Carter, you is nowhere to be found. All your title runs, Triple Crown Carter, don't even equal up to my one reign. I'm 4 months in, I'm talking my shit, I'm still the industry, Nick Carter. You ain't never did this. You ain't never. I don't even know if you got a main event on Reloaded. You only got one main event on a pay-per-view. I have 6, Nick Carter. And I'm on a streak right now. I've been on a streak since July. I'm on a streak. You ain't never did this. Nobody thinking about you when they talk about SOW. Because you never did nothing. You just a 2024 type of guy we left in the past. It's just crazy to me because of the enemy I hate the most, Joseph Gio. He literally told you. He warned you. He said I was coming for you. You ain't know. You ain't hear it. You ain't see it. You wasn't ready. Nick Carter, we not the same. They keep saying I was your mini-me. No, I wasn't. You was bumping West Side Gun. You ain't start coming out to who running until I came around. Then you gonna try to come around with me and Camo on fire. Shout out to my boy Camo backstage, man. Longest reigning IC champion, something you couldn't do, Nick Carter. Triple Crown Carter. The Lone Star is 9-0. 9-0. Something you couldn't do, Triple Crown Carter. You tried to come to Liberty Lockdown and ruin our image. It's just like every time you be around us, we lose. Get your lameness on. Funny thing is, I didn't even know he was about to come. That's why I was looking confused. Mind you, that's the first time I ever seen him since Final Standoff. Talk about industry plant. Main event, Final Standoff. They didn't even get a hype video package. Even the producers don't even fuck with y'all. Nick Carter, when they said you had to release the belt due to injury, I was fucking happy, running around happy. Everybody that hated on me had to respect me. The old owner had to leave because he couldn't handle me. And you, Nick Carter, I exposed you. I proved to the whole world that I was always the best fucking option.
Wait a minute! Nick Carter just entered the ring and he's got a candlestick in hand! Whacking it across his former brothers of the Belt Boys! Perk going down! Joe going down! Unrelenting with that candlestick! Oh, Joe and Perk leaving the ring, hightailing it out of there! They want no part of Nick Carter! Carter standing tall in the ring, and Perk is like, wait a minute! Genius wiping out our SOW World Champion! And a vicious right hand taking out our owner! And now he stands face to face with Triple Crown Carter! No fear in either man's eye! Holy shit! Oh my god! Genius was not fazed by that candlestick! That man standing in the ring right now is the true definition of a monster!
Man, oh man, chaos everywhere and I'm loving it. Genius, you surprise me every single night. I don't even have words for what you just pulled. And Perk, you love to run your mouth, so it's time to back it up. At Shooters Only Roulette, Willie Perk will defend his title against Mid Carter and Wrestling Genius for the Shooters Only Championship. Good luck, gentlemen. I'll see you all next week for official confirmation.
What a huge announcement we just got from Code! It's gonna be a triple threat for the world title at Roulette! I can't wait!
Rule of fantasy. Did people ever say we look alike? I don't know. I kind of see it, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point. Listen, rule of fantasy. The baby face of SOW, the heart and soul of SOW. You have done a lot of great things for this company, but I feel like at the end of the day, you're very unvalued. You're very, underestimated. You're undervalued. Quite frankly, you're not taken as serious. And I've been hearing a lot of things about that. But trust me when I say this, I can turn that into good things. I can make you become a bigger star than you already was. Now, I know the goals you have. I know you want to be SOW champion. You want everybody in this company to take you serious. And I can do that. Me, Huey Freeman, can do that for you. Now, all you have to do is accept this proposition. All I have to do is accept this cost, all right? Now, we can make you the best. We can make you the best version of yourself. And if you don't want to take this opportunity right now, trust me, the offer is never going to go away. The offer will always stand. But, me personally, being in a company like SOW, I would always want to be taken serious. So I wouldn't let this offer go over your head. But trust me, if you ever want to talk, you know where I am.
Look, Freeman, I don't know what you mean by we look alike. I don't see it. But I usually work alone. I like working alone, but I like your enthusiasm. I really do. I'll take it into consideration. Maybe I have a change of heart, but I didn't say no. I didn't say yes. See you around, man.
Well, it seems like Huey Freeman is trying to make some big money moves, trying to recruit Ruleless Fantasy right after that hellish casket match that he had at Day of the Dead. But right now, making his way to the ring, this is the former SOW Intercontinental Champion, Perkin. Now, a couple weeks ago, my time's a little off. I've been a busy man lately. Perkin returned to SOW. He returned to Reloaded. He came out to the middle of the ring and he grabbed the microphone. He proceeded to call out every single member of the SOW roster, including our owner, but including the man that he is going to face tonight. A man he is no stranger to, and vice versa. Tonight he goes up against his old rival, the man that once beat him for the SOW Intercontinental Championship. He is facing Aaron Mosh, which will be Aaron Mosh's first match in SOW, I believe, since Day of the Dead. Not Day of the Dead. I apologize, folks. I meant War of the Worlds.
Folks watching at home, I'm running on 5 Monster Energy drinks, and I'm tired as shit. I've been around the world. I was in Japan last week. You know how much jet lag you get from coming from Tokyo back to the States? Oh my fucking god, it's a terror. It's man, all this shit, and then I had to do that, and then I had to take my fucking car and drive all the way up north to Canada to work this promotion called Ultralight. It's this real fucking weird shindy, that this guy called Aaron runs.
Anyway, Aaron Mosh in the ring now, ready for some singles competition here tonight, trying to reignite the flame in this rivalry between him and Perkin. Now, as I didn't mention yet, After Perkins' promo, Aaron would come out with a microphone of his own the following week, and he would shed a little bit of light on what he thought about Perking, and that's exactly why we are getting this contest here tonight. Perking and Aaron now locking horns in the center of the ring, right above the SOW logo. And Perking is going to get the strength advantage, pushing Aaron into the corner. Not really, as it should be a surprise. Aaron is definitely the smaller competitor in most matchups here in SOW, but what he lacks in height, he definitely makes up for in technical ability. So locking up with Aaron, you see it right now. Even though he's the smaller man, even though he's definitely the weaker man, he is using his technique to be able to get the advantage in these strength matchups. And now, putting Perking on the middle rope and driving the knees right into the stomach. Into the cover. One and a kick out. Aaron Kentmosh and Perking once battled for the Intercontinental Championship. It was a hell of a battle, but Aaron Kentmosh came out the victor of that contest. Could lightning strike twice here tonight? And could Aaron, much like the lightning on his tights, win against Perking again? And right now, oh wait a minute, an inverted figure four locked in, trying to apply pressure to that ankle and the knee, but Perking immediately out of it with the right hand. Perking back up to his feet. Who's your hero? Roaring elbow right there. Aaron dragging himself back up, but Perking trying to put him on the middle rope. Aaron says nada. Throwing him off the oh my God! Throwing him up in the air, catching him with a penalty kick directly to the chest, and a kick out at 2 from Perking. That could have been a very quick night for Aaron Kentmosh, folks. Perking now battling his way up onto the apron, much like how he's trying to battle his way up in the ranks once again here at SOW. Coming off the ropes, silent DDT. Perfectly executed. And now, picking him up in a power bomb. Oh my God, a double knee backbreaker. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out from Aaron. But what a beautiful maneuver there from Perking, as he now lines up Aaron. Oh no. Oh my God, pedigree! Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Aaron kicks out. Aaron Kentmosh fighting with all the heart that he has. Perking already coming out with some very heavy hitters in this early going. And now throwing him onto the apron. What the hell does Aaron have in mind? Brain Buster on the apron! Absolutely brutal there from Aaron Kentmosh. Driving the head of Perking directly on top of the hardest part of the ring. And he's still keeping on this offense on the outside. Picking up Perking now and throwing him back into the ring. Well, it seemed like Perking was trying to not let him do so, and he's getting caught with a half and half suplex. And now, Aaron looks for a shot to the midsection, dodging that roaring elbow. Aaron now with the low kicks, setting him up for the Northern Lights suplex, now at a count of 6 from the referee. A count of 7, and Aaron is going to get back into the ring. Perking needs to get up. Perking needs to get up. Aaron's saying it's over. We're at a count of 8. Perking, you got to get back in the ring. Oh, just before the count of 9, he's able to do it. Throwing Aaron off the ropes. Catching him. Throwing him off with the fall-away slam. Perking now telling Aaron to bring everything he's got. Back elbow there. Throwing him off the ropes. Now a reversal from Aaron. Ducking under. Nice kick right there. Perkin getting back into the ring. May have been looking for another pedigree instead. Aaron, once again, this time looking for a regular figure four. Figure four applied, but Perkin fighting out once again with those heavy hitting hands. Oh no. Oh no, not again. Not again. Oh my god, another powerbomb double knee backbreaker. 2. No, again. How the hell has Aaron survived 2 of those? I don't know a man who could even survive 1. Oh no. Parking. Pedigree incoming. Wait a minute, Aaron. Rainmaker. Going into the corner. And he may be looking for the Thrill Seeker. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Aaron Kim Moss picking up a big victory here tonight against Perkins. Rising up the ranks. Maybe potentially looking at a shot at some new gold in the future here in SOW. But don't go anywhere, folks, because right up next, we got even more action.
So World is your partner here or what? This gauntlet is today. I'm already trying to organize this.
Unc, chill. He's coming soon, alright? Just give him some time.
You got 5 minutes, World.
Yo, Tone, what's good, bro? I'm glad to be here.
Yo,
bro,
V.
my boy.
Let's fucking go. I keep hearing all these stories about you. You better show up and show out. This match will be my first impression of you. I believe in you, my dog. World Wrestling, the ace. Show our amazing fans what you guys can do together in the ring.
Hey, hurry up. Put your gear on real quick.
Welcome to Ultralight Pro Wrestling.
Haha! You must be Cyber. I've been hearing a lot of great things about you. But let me introduce myself to you. Fuey Freeman. And listen, you probably heard about me, and you probably heard of the Freeman family. Now trust me when I say this, we want to recruit the best of the best to be a part of this prestigious family. Out of all the wrestlers I came across, I'm very excited to come across you because I believe that you, my friend, Cyber, the best wrestler in SOW, can be a part of this group and take things to the next level. Now, trust me. I know what you want to do. You want to be world champion. You want whatever it takes to be on top. And I believe that all you need is that extra push. That's all you need is that extra push to make you to the top. And I can do that. Now listen, at the end of the day, you do not have to take this offer now. But this offer still stands. All you have to do is accept this proposition. And all I have to do is accept the cause. But until then, think about it. But hey, good luck on what else you have going on. I'll be watching.
Okay, Mr. Freeman, was it? All right. Look, I like the sound of that proposition. It sounds great and all. However, do have a match right now. So, I promise you this. I'll take some time and I'll think about your proposition, all right? I'll give it some thought.
Well, it seems like Fuey Freeman's been pretty busy tonight. Now he seems to be the talents, or trying to recruit the talents of Cyber Sensei. But making his way to the ring right now, this is Bry Guy. Now, Bry Guy, as of late, has not had the best of luck, but what he has done is put on consistently hard-hitting bouts. He has put people to their absolute limits. A couple weeks ago on TFF Remix, he was the first challenger for Amber Young's newly crowned Dragonweight Championship inside her own dungeon, and he put up one hell of a fight against her. So I am very excited to see what he has in store for us tonight. However, his opponent here tonight is none other than the man that was just talking moments ago to Huey Freeman. This is Cyber Sensei. This man attempted to kill and take the life of our current SOW owner. Those two men have not spoke to each other since the events of their death match at War of the Worlds Night 2. But ever since that day, Cyber has looked like a completely different man than when he walked into that match. A more vicious man, a more carefree man, a man that will do absolutely anything it takes to exact his blood-thirsty hunger. Tonight, he looks to make quick work of his opponent and move on to his big target of becoming a future world champion. But Bry Guy is not going to let him go past him very easily. And here we go. These two starting things off. Bry Guy with the punches. And now has a lockup settled in. Bry Guy starting things off with the strength advantage. Pushing Cyber into the corner. Oh, the Cyber right out of the corner with that gut kick. Now the knee breaker into the Dragon Screw leg whip. Looking for an inverted figure four, a move we just saw a little earlier tonight used to great effect from Eric Kid Moss. Maybe he was in the back watching that contest, taking a little bit of notes. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, a springboard cutter into a quick early cover. One. Oh, no, not even a one count from Bry kicking out there. It is very early on, but that is a big move to be pulling out this early. Like I said, Cyber is going to be looking to make quick work of Bry Guy here tonight because he has one thing in mind, and that is championship gold. Cyber Sensei so far putting on a dominant display here, but Bry Guy, oh no, Cyber with the reversal right back. Hurricane Rana from Bry Guy. Holy shit! What a show of athleticism right there! And now a sleeper suplex! Sending him right face first! Bry Guy off the ropes with the big boy senton. And right now, Bry Guy, just like that, like the flip of a light switch, Oh no, commentator's cursed. I take it back, running right into the Angel's wings. The 50 BMG. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Cyber picks up the win. Oh, wait a minute. Oh God. Oh no. Not another one. A 50 BMG again. This is just what Cyber did the last time we saw him too. Started beating up his opponent after, wait a minute. Folks, I'm getting a real sense of deja vu. Just like last time, Rula is coming out to save the day for Cyber's downed opponent. And it looks like Rula is calling for him. He's telling him to bring it on. Oh, but wait a minute. Cyber seems to be backing down, and maybe Rula. Oh my God! That kick out of nowhere just floored Rula, and he's getting back up. Oh no! Oh God! 50 BMG to Rula's fantasy. Cyber leaving Rula laying in the dirt, so to speak. And oh, wait a minute, here comes Dewey Freeman now walking out to the ramp. What the hell's going on now?
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the greatest IC champion of all time. I am here with the longest reigning IC champion of all time. I am here with Mr. 9-0. Mr. Fuck Ya Ho. Mr. Lone Camo.
I appreciate that. You know, it's only my second sitting down interview. And I'm the longest right now IC champion, man. It's just crazy to me, but that's besides the point. Me and Kuja, before we got to doing all this beefing, we was real cool, man. We was real close. You know, we was almost as close as, me and my belt boys, brothers. But things took a turn heading into the new year this year. He just thought he was on a different level, man. I was trying to tell him to be humble, man. I learned a lot about being humble. I'm just trying to teach people like what could happen if they don't humble themselves. It happened to me. But I guess that wasn't the case, man. He took off. He ain't look back. He ain't even look back at the friends that helped him get along that way, So I just felt a type of way. I'm like, you're not as good as you think you are, And boom, it kicked off from right there. I just ain't accept all the glazing he was doing. I just ain't accept all the glazing he was getting. If anybody should be getting that glaze, it's me. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest IC champion of all time. The second I held this belt, nobody else mattered, nigga. They was the past. You know what I'm saying? It was just that, man. I was just tired of that shit.
Humble me? After all I did for you, when you entered my life, bro, for real, yeah, you even said it yourself, bro. We was close. We was real close, just like your belt boys. But I see you over here trying to talk about humility, talk about humbling me and shit like that, all because I won the championship. As soon as I won that championship, what did you do? Start hating. And for what? I give you props. I give you your respect, bro. We was gonna have a competitive match. What happened then? You bitched me out, bro. I'm so confused right now, bro. Where did all this come from? Why did you have to start cheating? You really had to do it that way? You really had to turn your back on me like that just because I didn't fucking thank you for all the work that I did on my own? Alright, bro. Alright. I'm gonna show the world what this really about.
Yeah, we was close, Cujo. Emphasis on it was. See, you just don't get it. You think I was being selfish. You think I did this for me. No. Cujo, when I said you needed to be humble, you needed to learn humility, you didn't understand what I meant. This championship, what you have to do to maintain greatness every time you step out, it's taxing. It takes over you. And as you can see, what I've become, I saved you from enduring, from experiencing, suffering from success, Cujo. I'm the greatest of all time. And what did that cost me? A brother. But do I regret my actions? No. Because you're competitive. I'm competitive. We both want to be great, but I want to be greater than great.
See, there you go again, bro. Classic lone camo. Ain't appreciate what he had on his plate, so he had to take a little bit more. You always knew your ass was greedy. Nah, for real. That's why your ass got left behind. That made you mad because I was always in the spot that you wanted to be in before you. I don't understand, man. Putting up numbers every week in these matches to earn an opportunity against me, and as soon as I win, bro, you will never teach me nothing about humility. You will never learn so long as you fucking behave this way. Shit really crazy to me, man. Shit blowing my mind, man.
Ooh, Cujo, Kevin. I can feel your intensity. I know you're hot. I can feel you riled up, baby. I can feel you riled up. But unfortunately, since you are not the champion, the ball is in Camo's court to decide the stipulation of the match. Lord Camo, could you please let the people know what the stipulation is gonna be?
You say the ball is in my court. You know, I love to hear that. I'm more of a top of the key wing guy. You know what I'm saying? Let's take it out. Let's take it outside the perimeters. Cujo, I want you in a ladder match, man. I'ma hang the gold, the prize you've been looking for, searching for, that you need. I'ma hang you right above the ring. Cause you won't be able to touch me, and you damn sure ain't gonna be able to touch my championship.
Finally, something we can agree on, bro. When I climb that ladder and send you crashing back down, with my championship in my hand looking down at your bitch ass, you gonna know I was right this whole time. Just ask Marshawn.
Holy shit! Big Marshawn just got knocked the fuck out! Lone Camo, get your mans! Lone Camo, I repeat, get your mans!
Hey, Marshawn, come on. Hey, get up, man. Come on, man. Hey, man, somebody come. Hey, come help, man. What the fuck's all this security and ain't nobody see that shit? I bet, man. Hey, get this fucking camera out my face, nigga.
Remix every other Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, only on youtube.com/CrazyJoe2K. TFF, where pro wrestling lives.
Genius, I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke, bro. Fuck, bro. Chill, bro.
You don't want no smoke? What you mean you don't want no smoke? You're really perked. You're the world champion. You're the top dog. So carry yourself like a top dog.
Big G, you right, man. I'm the champion. I'm really perked. Hey, Genius, bro. I've been wanting to give you this offer. Do you want to join Belt Boys, bro? You can do anything you want. If you want to go slap Tone right now, go slap Tone right now. I'll pay the fee. Fuck it. Welcome to motherfucking Belt Boys, Big G.
Look, Perk, I appreciate the offer, but I don't follow no one. I don't follow anyone's rules. I don't follow anyone's leadership. I'm not a follower. I'm not a sheep. So unless I'm in Belt Boys and I'm running shit, I can't do that.
Whoa, listen, my nigga. I don't like how you call my niggas sheeps. Your ass look like a pig, though. I don't know who you been around, who you been hanging with, who you been threatening, but you ain't finna threaten me, bro.
You see, now we got a problem. I came to you cordial. I came to you respectful. I was just hyping you up. I just called you the top dog. Now you're disrespecting me. See, I don't like being disrespected. Everybody knows that. So from here on out, Perk, anytime I see you, it's up.
Genius just took out our world champion backstage. Are we gonna get someone to give us an update on that? Well, nonetheless, it looks like the big man is back. Parts unknown. He's making his way down to the ring. And from what I'm hearing, he's got a few words on his mind here for the SOW faithful. Now what does Papa have in store for us?
SOW's been a hot minute since I talked to y'all. But since then, I won 200,000 crazy Joe bucks. I won $200,000. Me and Regret went crazy. And you know, I'm starting to feel that rhythm that I had all the way last year. And I feel like that Battle Royal was just practice for what's next. The shooter's only roulette. Last year, I could barely last a single minute because the now champion Willie Perk threw me out. Now Perk, you done fucked up. Last time I seen you, you waved your championship in my face like I'm some type of game, and I let you. I got a chip on my shoulder. I got something to prove. As of right now, Fat Paul will be entering the SOW roulette. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. You seen what I did in that battle royal. You seen the belt I put on me. Whether it's 8, whether it's 9, whether it's 25 niggas left when I get in that ring, I will throw each and every single last one of them out. You can throw your grandma in there. Guess what? I'ma throw her out with all due respect. But look at me. I'm Fat Paul, you know, I'm a joke. I've been teased, I've been in catering. I can't even get booked consistently. So SOW, next time y'all see me, you better have your motherfucking phones up because you definitely gonna see a hype.
Well, Parts Unknown becomes the first man to officially declare for the Roulette Rumble that will be happening at SOW Roulette on December 21st.
Well. Long weekend, huh, Chase? I mean, we had Day of the Dead going on. You know, we had bangers between Genius and World, and Perk did his thing, and everyone was balling out, and I cooked. Let me rephrase this. I cooked, and you got pinned. Different day, different year, same shit when it comes to you. It's always you getting your ass handed to you every time when I show up and I show out. Don't get mad at me. Do not start huffing and puffing your fucking chest because I'm telling you the truth. I'm just saying, every situation that you're in, you're the one looking up at the lights at the end. It's your
Look,
fault.
bro, we already had our best of 5. We already had our title match. It's over now. There should be no reason you coming up to me talking about some bullshit. Please move around, bro.
What's up, fellas? Tonight we're running our tag tournament, but one of the teams went down with an injury. I need you two to step up. I saw the way y'all handled Marshawn and Camo. Would you be willing to team up and enter the tournament?
Tony, do you just want to make my life more miserable? Look, already ate the pan at Day of the Dead, and now you're gonna be tagging back up with Joe. I am sick of this. Us tagging was only a one-time thing. I'm not doing a whole tournament with him. He can go out and go do it by himself. I'm staying right here. So, Joe, have fun, bruh.
Well, ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, it is now time for your main event! And coming out first, representing the top 5 federations, this is Kill Forever! To your left, that is Angel Parker. We'll have a one-on-one matchup later this week on TFF Remix against Kai of the newly founded Brainwash Generation. And on the right is the Madison Reyes, a woman who once held a singles title for over 500 days and was once dubbed the Forever Champion. These two women, the last time we saw them in an SOW ring, they took the tag champions to their absolute limit. But tonight, can they go all the way in the gauntlet to once again become the #1 contenders? It's going to be a tall task because they're going to have to go through as many teams as it takes. The team that's coming out right now, to your left, that is Regret Kills. And to your right, that is Shikai. Last time these two teamed on SOW Reloaded, they didn't come up on the winning end of things, but they did have an impressive bout against our SOW World Tag Team Champions New Era. Tonight, could they be even more impressive against a team that is undefeated in the top 5 federation, Kill X Forever? We will have to see what these two can do. Because now, the tag team gauntlet is underway. 30 minutes on the time clock. The two teams that are still in the ring at the end of 30 minutes will face off 2-on-2 to determine the tag team #1 contenders for the SOW titles. And right now, Regret Kills. Oh my god, a huge Dr. Bomb to Angel Parker and an immediate kickout. Regret Kills we've seen now a couple times here on SOW Reloaded, and every time I have seen him, he has done nothing but impress me! A big deadlift German suplex sent Parker right on her head, and now a drop toe hold, dropping into an STF, a Rafadu. But getting out of that is Angel Parker with those back elbows. And now looking for the strike combination, no. Regret Kills immediately stopping that in his tracks. Taking her down with the elevator. 2. Oh, a kick out, but Madison Reyes, I think, was there to break it up as well. And now tagging in Shikai. Shikai, the smaller of the two in this tag team, but I would definitely argue he's the more athletic, he's the more speedy, he's the more quick. Just like that with that big Harlem sidekick. That's the athleticism that I'm talking about. Now with the big kicks, one to the front, one to the back of Madison Reyes. And now the German suplex keeping it on with the Rainmaker. Tagging back in Regret. The small amount of time that Regret and Shikai have been a tag team, it seems that they have built up some impressive tag chemistry. Already some quick tag teams. Oh my god! Into the twisting butterfly cutter. 1, No, a kick out. Sorry, the twisting butterfly neck breaker. Sometimes the action goes on so quick inside of this SOW ring that it's too hard for my mouth to keep up with. See, I even did it there. I meant ketchup and I said ketchup. It's not even a word. Regret throwing Madison into the corner. Madison Reyes with the back elbow. Getting caught with that huge chop to the face. And now a spinning heel kick. Up onto the middle rope, but Madison Reyes wisely rolling out of the ring. Now going back into the ring, dodging that forearm into the moonsault. Reyes, no, getting caught with that right hand. Now Regret. Sleeper suplex, my God! Dropping her directly on the top of her head. In comes Angel with the must-needed tag. One. No, a kick out at one. Trying to get a surprise roll up there. Holy shit! Knockout blow from Angel Parker. Now Parker sizing up his opponent. Rainmaker! One. And right there, Shikai was there to break it up. Angel now on the apron. What is she looking to do here? Frog splash cross body directly to the midsection of her Kai. Now running off the ropes with the Mr. Perfect neck breaker. Immediately following that, going up to the top turnbuckle. Holy shit! Corkscrew moonsault! 1, 2. No, a kick out from Rakai. Rakai? I guess that's the tag team name. These two now fall a big knee directly to the face of Regret as now he's desperately looking for the hot tag. He gets it. In comes Shikai. Getting caught with a boot from Madison Reyes, coming out like a goddamn missile. Now Shikai though with the striking combination. Big axe kick to the back of Madison's head into a quick cover. One. No, a kick out at one there from Madison Reyes. Madison now coming in under the bottom rope. A big kick right there. Now maybe looking for the rolling Unpretty Her. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Regret there to break it up. But I'm pretty sure Shikai was able to get the break. Able to get the kick out there. Now Madison Reyes with the snap there, running off the ropes with the penalty kick. Shout out Shibata. Oh, and another kick for good measure. Right across the chest. Oh, man. Oh, driving his head to the mat with that maneuver. Going up to the top rope now. Madison Reyes, she's got to be careful if Doc Martens don't do good on the ropes. No, big double axe handle. And now tagging in her partner, Angel Parker. Angel is fired up, going right at Shikai. Super kick to the midsection in ataxia, sending him down directly on the TFF logo. Immediately followed up by a springboard moonsault. Now calling him up, putting him down. Lariato. 1, 2, 3. Kill forever. Advancing the gauntlet. And coming out now are the former SOW Tag Team Champions, Regeneration. Now this is actually very curious. The last time Regeneration were in tag team action, they were up against Kill Forever. Kill Forever got the win in that matchup. Regeneration have a chance now with Kill Forever are ready with one matchup down in this gauntlet to get a victory back on Kill Forever. And here we go, matchup number 2 of the tag team gauntlet. Immediately firing out the gate is Angel Parker. Big chop, send it down. Now, oh! Vamps tried to move out the way, got caught with that springboard moonsault. And now Angel is in the corner, fired up. Spear! Right to the heart, into the cover. 1. No, a kick out at 1 from Vamps. Regeneration, this is where the advantage of a tag team gauntlet comes into play. The fresher teams are going to get more stamina, more chances to get maneuvers off. And wait a minute, roll up here off the Hurricane Rana. No, immediately kicking out from Angel Parker. Running up the ropes, what a vicious tornado DDT. Vamps now picking up Angel's head with the sole of his boot. Oh, what a kick! But Angel immediately rolling out of it. Vince with a bad miscue right there on that springboard drop kick. Vince back up to his feet now, sending Angel into the corner and tags in Inseguri. Double super kick Florin Parker. But now Parker tagging in Madison Reyes. Oh, what a kick! Throwing a leg drop right to follow into a quick cover. Referee took his time getting into that pinfall, and it was going to be an immediate kick out. Now Madison Reyes starting the offense. Inseguri though with the back elbow with the counter. Now said no. Madison Reyes able to counter that potential tag team maneuver, now getting caught with the European uppercut from Inseguri. And now Inseguri, the repeated shots and a forearm directed to the side of the face. Oh, wait a minute. Vamps now on the outside after Madison tried to get a cheap shot on him. Oh, a suplex right across the apron. Angel Parker not taking any BS from Inseguri. But Vamps just rolling Madison Reyes back into the ring. But Reyes, Vamp is suckering him in. Madison now with those lethal educated feet. Head scissors DDT in the center of the ring. Now tagging in her partner. Angel fired up once again. Now picking up Inseguri. The striking combination. Oh, a big heel kick setting him down. But a hot tag immediately to Vamps. Vamps getting set off the ropes. A sick kick. Sick kick from Angel Parker. 1, 2. No, a kick out. Moments away from Kill Forever. Advancing once again in this tournament. Now going up to the top turnbuckle. Look for that frog splash crossbody once again, but this time moving out of the way. Vamps is going to catch her in the Tiger Driver 98. Spiking her directly on the top of her head. 1. No! Madison Reyes immediately there to break it up for her team. But Vamps doesn't look done. Not done by a long shot. Landslide driver! 2, 3. Kill Forever gets eliminated in the gauntlet. And now comes out El Hirio del Slump and the debuting man known as Jose. These two luchadors are looking to make a stamp on the tag team division here tonight. What would it mean for these two men if they could make it all the way in the gauntlet to get that #1 contenders match and to challenge the World SOW Tag Team Champions? Last time we saw El Hirio del Slump, he debuted at SOW Day of the Dead in Arena Mexico, where he challenged the TFF Intercontinental Champion to his title. He did not come up on the winning end of that matchup, but he did have a very impressive display. Holy shit! Jose with a handspring Pele kick and now a rolling thunder running off the ropes. Oh, wait a minute. Vamps right up with the head scissors takedown. Going right back at it with some body scissors. These two doing some high-flying lucha things, and Vamps seemingly wants no part of it, immediately tagging an Insecurity, and now here comes the flurry of offense that Regeneration became famous for. Insecurity now tying up the legs and stomping them down into the mat knee first. Looking for an early pin attempt. No, a kick out of nothing from Jose. As far as I am aware, this is Jose's debut match, not only in SOW, but in all of professional wrestling. He recently came out of the TFF and SOW Training Center, and now he is looking to make his mark here on the SOW faithful. But right now, if Regeneration has anything to say about it, he's not gonna get much of a showing. What a beautiful tag team maneuver. Vamps now taking control of Jose, running off of the ropes. Big shining wizard with some little extra stank on that. Vamps now on the apron. Oh, look for a 450 lariat. Instead, getting caught. Double knees to the back of the head. Shades of TFF Canadian Champion Tegan Starr. And now, El Hirio del Slump making his way into the ring, and you're going to immediately see a contrast of styles between Jose and Slump here. Slump, not really the type to go for the high-flying action, but despite me saying that, immediately into a springboard moonsault, but a kick out at one from Vamps. Vamps now. Canadian Destroyer! Into the cover! No, Jose there immediately to break that one up. We are now 15 minutes at the 15-minute mark of this tag team gauntlet. A reminder that the remaining two teams at the end of 30 minutes will be put in a 2-on-2 #1 contenders match for the SOW World Tag Team Championships. Slam. Now tagging back in Jose. Jose. Oh my God! Repeated Colada kicks to the former SOW Tag Team Champion, picking him up. Oh, but Vamps able to fight out of it. Sending him into enemy territory. What does Vince have in mind for the rookie? Just maybe discombobulated him, turning him all the way inside out, but Jose's not taking very too kindly to that. Walking right to the corner and tagging in Slump. Maybe he got a little dizzy off of those. But oh my God. Catching him in the DDT. Beautiful counter. Slump now in a bad position. Face buster right there from Vamps as he looks to tag in his partner. Insecurity now has Slump entirely in his grasp, exactly where he wants him with a huge pump kick. Now into the cover, 2, and a kick out. Now Insecurity on the apron in bad enemy territory. Oh, maybe playing a little mind games with Jose, but that's not gonna help him. Sick kick from Slump. Oh, immediately broken up from Vamps. Slump now. Big frog splash from the springboard position. Slump, what does he have in mind for Enziguri here? Oh, wait a minute. Into the last chancery. But no. Breaking out of it. A beautiful submission maneuver you don't see come out very too often. No, another flip lariat. Slump now, trying to think of a game plan, what he wants to do. He's calling Enziguri up to his feet now on that middle rope. Was looking for a Hurricane Rana, instead got caught with the atomic drop directly to his El Helio del Lopez. Oh my God! Enziguri now. Oh, it's set into the corner. Slump is in a world of trouble right now. This is not where he wants. Wait a minute. Counters with the roll up. Big running elbow. Into the cover. Could he get it? 1, 2. No, a kick out from Enziguri. Now, picking up Vamps. Sorry, Enziguri throwing him off the ropes. Another sick kick. 1, 2, 3. This new tag team just eliminated the former tag team champions. Now, the two luchadors have a very big task ahead of them. With another debuting tag team. This is Fiend and the Ace World Wrestling. Fiend and World have been training together since day one. Fiend has been off touring in Japan on excursion for the last couple of years. He's been a big name over there. Over in All Japan, over in Noah, over in New Japan, over in DDT. But tonight, the Ace has his best friend right where he wants him, tagging with him in an SOW Reloaded main event. And now, Jose and El Helio del Slump have to go over against this huge tag team right here. Oh, immediately catching him with the... Oh my God! Beautiful show of athleticism from Jose, and he's keeping it on with that crossbody. We are now minus 10 minutes away from the limit of this tag team gauntlet. World now throwing into his corner, and this is the first time we are going to see Fiend in action here at SOW. Wait a minute now, this looks a little familiar. The 450, more bang for your buck. And a springboard moonsault right after. Oh, and a standing shooting star press. I'll have to admit, I haven't seen much of Fiend. I haven't seen a lot of his tapes open from Japan, but right now he is impressing the hell out of me with his ability to contort his body midair. And now, calling Jose to rise up to the middle of the ring, maybe looking for a super kick. My God, almost took his head off. Fiend wrenching the arm and a kick right to the midsection. Into another cover. 2 and a kick out. Fiend off the ropes, yet another springboard moonsault. One thing I have heard about Fiend is that he is a man dubbed all day for how long that he could go in a wrestling ring. This man once had a match go for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Holy shit, what a springboard kick from World Wrestling. And Jose immediately making the well-needed tag to El Helio del Slump. Now Slump immediately going for those Danielson-like kicks to the heart of Fiend. Oh, and now the grounded pound. The grounded pound. The vicious elbow strikes the unprotected one. There's no pads on them elbows, folks. That is straight bone-on-bone contact directly to the forehead. Oh, wait a minute. Slump moving out of the way of that big boot attempt. Now picking him up. Samoan driver. Into the cover. One. No, a kick out at one from Fiend. Slump now. Picking up Fiend and putting him down with the suplex there. Fiend now crawling over to the corner ever so slowly. But Jose is going to stop him. And now the reverse Danielson stops from Jose. It looks like these two have already built up some tag team chemistry. Maybe there's some magic underneath those luchador masks that I don't know about. Tagging in Slump once again. This time Fiend kicking him off before he can do anything. Now the multiple strikes, no. Countering that kick attempt with the elbow. Throwing him into the corner. What does Slump have in mind here? Oh, maybe baiting him a little bit with a fake running big boot, but now Fiend is having enough of that nonsense, having enough of the games. Fiend picking up Slump, looking to throw him into enemy territory. Fiend tags in the ace. Back suplex with the Tope Atomico. Now, oh shit! Sick kick! Right on the money! 2! No, a kick out! Just moments away from Slump getting another victory in this contest! World Wrestling with a beautiful super kick right on the money. And now, holy shit! That lariat just sent Fiend inside out! And now, oh, backbreaker! Then driving him down like a GTR. A running swanton bomb right off a vertical from Jose, but a kick out at one from Fiend. Now once again, another springboard moonsault, this time vice versa, being delivered onto Fiend, picking him up. Oh my God. Jose's Clash. Oh, immediately kicked. Immediately there to break it up is the Ace World Wrestling. World Wrestling, a man not that unfamiliar with the Styles Clash maneuver himself. Now, wait a minute, once again. Huge drop kick into the Sidewinder suplex. World now going on the outside, trying to meet Jose there. Huge super kick. World now looking to work on the knee of the rookie. Trying to make his welcome to SOW moment. Now throwing him against the barricade, his body ricocheting off it. Throwing him back into the ring at a count of 6. And now World has him lined up where no man wants to be. Scorpion Rising! Kick directly to the back of Jose's head. And now more kicking combination strikes. Double stomp straight to the heart. You might be too late. World Wrestling up to the top rope. Sky Twister Press. But Slump immediately there to break it up. We are now 3 minutes away from the time limit. Jose and Slump could be the team, along with World and Fiend, who are going to get a chance to fight 2-on-2 for the #1 contendership. Oh! Twist of hate! 1, 2, no, World Wrestling kicks out. Very, very close call there. Now, Jose picking him up on the shoulders, Benadryller! Tagging in his partner, Slump. Will World already back up to his feet? Getting caught with that vicious German suplex. Slump now. Oh, just dancing on him. He's inviting Fiend to get that hot tag. I'm not sure if that is the most... Oh, wait a minute. Slump now. No, World. Oh my God! Fiend out of nowhere with the Spanish fly. Now a running swanton of his own. These two teams going bar for bar, move for move. Sending Slump into the corner. Throwing him off. Cardiac kick! 1, 2, 3. We are now a minute 22. And out comes another masked luchador in Joge. But as you saw before this gauntlet even started, his partner tonight was meant to be Chase 2-time. And Chase said, I want nothing to do with this match. I want nothing to do with teaming with Joge again. You are all on your own. So Joge, I mean, look at the time. If Joge can last, he effectively gets a handicap match for a #1 contendership. Oh my God, what the hell is going to happen? We are now 35 minutes. I'm sorry, not minutes. 30 seconds. 25 seconds. Wait a minute, here comes Josh. Here comes Chase. These two now immediately squaring off. This is the tag team moment. The tag team wrestling that we've been waiting for. Off the ropes, the Hurricane flipping onto his feet. Big knee strike. Big insecurity off the ropes. Big drop kick. 2, 1. Hurricane. That's it. Time limit has been reached.
This show just keeps getting better. I'm loving every second of it. This tag gauntlet has been absolutely beautiful. But fans, I've got some bad news. Thanks to this punk-ass network we're on. Yeah, I said it. Don't worry, I won't get in trouble. They're not letting us run past our time limit. But here's the good news. At Roulette, it's official. Fiend and World will face Chase and JOJ in a #1 contenders match for a shot at our longest reigning champions. Prepare for war, gentlemen.
Oh my God! At Roulette on December 21st, these two teams are fighting for the #1 contendership. Thank you for tuning in, folks. We'll see you next time.